Hi. Just going to wait for a couple of people to join. Hello. Hi, I'm Charlie from Noodle Soup Yarns, based in Norwich. It's a lovely, fine, sunny, bright day today, so I hope it is where you are as well. I've got some lovely brand new colourways to show off. So I'm going to get right to it. No time like the present, right? Hang on, how do I turn this around? Whoop. There we go. Okay, so as you'll all know by now, the Wisteria colourway was this month's theme. So I have dyed up 10 of these, oh goodness, what do I call them? Sock sets. Sorry, there's something about going live that always just makes my brain go sideways for a moment. So these are the Wisteria sock sets that I've dyed up. There's just 10 of these, and they're all very, very similar, but all ever so slightly different. So we've got those there, and this is a fade from, like, how to explain it? Sort of, there's the green at the top, and it fades into the pink of the Wisteria foliage, and then you know how Wisteria plants are always on those lovely sort of biscuit coloured houses. That's what it fades into. So, so that's those. I've got loads of other lovely sock sets in the shop as well. So these, and I should say actually, these knit up, they're matching. So they've been dyed together and then they match. So you can knit yourself a pair of actually matching socks. There you go. So this is like a lovely purple. Sorry, I left the windows open. I hope you can't hear too many motorbikes going past. This is a lovely purple and pink fade with some black in there, and we've got this one I particularly love. This is so fun. So does anyone remember rocket lollies from when you were a kid? And they've got that lovely the sort of reddy orange right at the base, but then they fade up to like a yellow. Well, that's what these socks knit up like rocket lollies. This was based on sort of like a green field sort of thing, so there's the lovely meadow colour in there and the sky, and these are a very, very gentle fade, from sea blue to sky blue. So yeah, so you know that feeling when you don't know, when you look out to sea and there's nothing else there, and you sort of think, where does the sky end and the sea begin, and vice versa. Well, that's sort of how these knit up. So that's the sock sets, but I do also have some yarn dares left over, so here they are. These are all complete one-of-a-kinds. And they're in the sock set category on my website, so have a quick look at those if you'd like. So, brand new colourways. Here we go. I've got 8 brand new variegated colourways here. So I'll start at this end. This is Gilded. I've got a few of these ready to ship. This is on Shimmer DK, and it's got like a lovely, very, very golden colour with some brown and green speckles in there. This I love. This is CMB, so you can see I've got quite a large selection of it ready to ship. This is CMB, which stands for Cosmic Microwave Background. So if you know anything about space, you know that that's what's at the very furthest reaches of space, where they can just about measure it. And this is what I imagine all of the colours together would look like. Obviously we can't see it in colour, but we can kind of imagine it. So that's what my imagination says it looks like out there. This is an old favourite reimagined. This is Candied Sunshine, which is just a plethora of gold and corally pink and orange, and it's so lovely and bright. Again, I've got quite a bit of this in stock as well. And I've dyed up a lot of these colourways on 4 bases. So I've got the Shimmer DK. I've got, what is this? This is Super Sock. So it's your regular, oh goodness me, superwash merino and nylon sock. I have Shimmer Sock, which I particularly love. It's very delicate. It's lovely. And this is 5% stellina. There you go, 5% stellina in there. And I also have, oh, here we go. That's lined up quite nicely, hasn't it? Completely by accident. And this is the base that I call Foot Free Squish. It is 100% superwash merino. It's so gorgeous and bouncy. And I call it Foot Free Squish because I would recommend I would recommend it for use with anything apart from for socks. So it's foot free. So this colourway is Elfin, which has that lovely sort of dysphotic zone blue in there, and gorgeous sumptuous brown, lots of lovely speckles, and the bright olive green. Now that one makes me think of I read a lot of fantasy books and play a lot of fantasy games, and that just makes me think of like wood elves in the forest hiding out waiting for you. Up to all sorts of mischief. This colourway is Burst. So called because of the absolute burst of colours that's in there. And let me grab another one so you can see it. Excuse me. Here we go. So all the batches of these are very slightly different, but they're all very, very similar, if that makes sense. So this has loads of colours, and each colour only lasts a couple of stitches. Oh, goodness me, I've forgotten completely that I have. There we go. That one's Burst. That one in the middle there, that's how Burst knits up. And as you can see, each colour only lasts a very few stitches. There's Candied Sunshine. There's Elfin. And I've kind of run out of arm here because I'm quite short. But there we go, there's CMB. I'll put that away for the second. Yeah, so, like I say, the colours in Burst, they only last a couple of stitches each, but they all flash and melt together, and it's like a little carousel of colour. I love it. Sorry, just putting that away. Now this one, you may have seen on my social media. This was inspired by a very colourful outfit my brother was wearing a couple of weeks ago. So I popped over to see my parents in the garden, all socially distanced rather. And my brother, Max, came outside and he was wearing the brightest pink hoodie I had ever seen with bright blue denim jeans, vermilion work boots, and a hat that was black with bright green lettering on it. And I just went, whoa, dude, I got to snap a picture of you in that. That needs to be a colourway. So here it is. And I love it. I love the black with the green speckles in there. I had so much fun dyeing that. It made me laugh. I kept sending him pictures and he was like, is that really what I'd look like? Yes, mate, that's you as yarn. So this one, I've only got the 4 that I've dyed up so far. This is Fleck. And as you can see, it's the same sort of concept as Burst in that the colour changes are quite short, so you get a lot of lovely colours melted together. And there's lots of lovely black speckles in there. There's some jade, a little forest green. It's very nice. And last but not least, certainly not least, is Mischief. So I'll grab a second one of these so you can see it, because this is definitely an absolute micro striper. Sorry, my assistant has just waved at me in the daftest fashion possible. So, this is Mischief. So as you can see, I've just scanned it up differently here to show off the 2 different ends. So with this one, you will get a small stripe of the dysphotic zone blue and a stripe of the lovely tricolour speckles in there as well. And I will show you that on the sample. Whoop. All very high tech here. There we go. That's how it knit up with my sample, but obviously your mileage may vary. So with all of these colourways, all of the brand new ones, I've also dyed up some, goodness me, semi-solid colours. So we've got the caramel brown, charcoal black, olive green, which is just my absolute favourite right now. I can't get enough of this colour. Dysphotic Zone Blue, that's Halcyon, and that is Azure, because it's, well, azure coloured. So yes, as you can see, there's a fair amount in the shop, and all of these brand new colours, apart from the Yarn Dares, obviously, are also dyed to order this weekend. I do have some slightly older stock in the shop at the moment. You can see here, here, and here. If you would like some of that, it's not on sale, but if you would like to take your chances, I have mystery bags up on the main website. And yeah, you'll get a mystery skein from here, here, or here. So yeah, let me just turn the camera around again. Hi. You may have also noticed cheekily sitting behind me there is the box for the Advents, which I haven't really gone into, but the concept behind that is it's sort of very much a traditional Advent calendar style, which I always loved as a kid. I went balmy for it every morning. So in this, there is 20 gram skeins. Sorry, you can see the wheels turning, can't you? There's 20 gram skeins in there, pre-caked. Each day comes with either a sachet of tea or coffee and of small chocolate, so you don't have to wind anything, it's already in there. It's like a little nice treat, just to sit down for half an hour, or hell, even longer, and just enjoy every day on the run up to Christmas. So that's available in the shop now. There's only a few left. I am doing a limited run of those. Yeah, I think that's it. Thank you very, very much for joining me for this live. If you'd like, I hope that's not backwards. My website is noodlesoupshop.co.uk, and if you'd be very kind, I would love it if you could follow me on Instagram too. I am available on Instagram all day. If you have any questions, you want to see anything up close, just shoot me a message. Yeah, thank you very much. Bye.